So I was going to preface this the same way I prefaced my best man speech at my brother's wedding. If I start to choke up, start clapping and we'll get through this together. All right? I remember it like it was yesterday. Walking in this big, intimidating room with seats set up around the edges and a wide open space in the middle. It had all the makings of an epic breakdancing battle. But there was a reason behind this. To make us feel a little bit uncomfortable. To get us to step out of our comfort zones and grow. This experience was designed to bring us together. I remember meeting my amazing lab team for the first time. I remember Robert opening his Spider-Man lunchbox and sharing his Red Bull with me. I could barely keep my eyes open after closing on the bars the night before. And I remember meeting a guy with crazy eyes that wouldn't shut up about winning the No Game Trophy. What a year it's been. We saw a few folks get married, a few future leaders were born. A lovely blonde's integrity was even thrown into question. I debated leaving that in. Several of us even bonded over a few hundred students at a junior achievement blitz day, sharing an experience that enabled them to dream for a better future. Some of us even became a little bit closer after wallowing in the mud together. We supported each other's causes, not out of obligation, but dedication. To each other, to the city, and to its people. Friendships were formed, and bridges were built. This last year has truly been a defining moment in my life. I was inspired to take my first solo adventure trip from what I thought was a somewhat unlikely source. Where's Tiffany? There she is. Thank you. I met folks who share the same passion for my love for the outdoors. I signed up and tackled challenges like the Tough Mudder, something I said I would never in my life ever do. I was pushed. Pushed to learn, pushed to grow, pushed to step out of my zone. And rather naively, I signed up to jump out of the plane with soft cover. Good for you. Very excited. I even perfected my art of influence by rallying my coworkers together to run a project at the Cleveland Food Bank to help them reduce the amount of fresh food they throw away every year. This year has inspired me to be a better version of myself. So I have some advice for the class, if I may. And my advice is this. Be bold. Be bold to do the right thing. Be bold enough to take a chance, to take a risk. Be bold to step out of your comfort zone and commit to growth. Be bold to share your idea, even when you think no one is listening. Don't let yourself be taken off course by those who don't share the same vision as you do. Find people who do. This city needs people like us. Frankly, this world needs people like us. People who not only think of great ideas, but actually act on them. So to all this, I say thank you. Thank you to David and the gang for starting Cleveland Bridge Builders. Thank you to the unsung heroes who work behind the scenes, Mary Ann Crosley, Dr. Marcy, Heather, Andrew, and the rest of the folks at the CLC who make all of this happen. And to our dear student Rachel, thank you for your tireless dedication and your passion for timeliness. Without you, I'm sure some of us would be still stuck at the bar in the window. And thank you to all of you. Thank you for sharing your lives, your homes, your connections, your stories, and your families. Thank you for being present. Thank you for being your true, authentic selves, even in the schwitz. And lastly, thank you for letting me say, sorry, I can't. I have great